Umi Aisha, found the first year.
I, Soumya, found the fourth year.
Welcome you all to the Upskilling and Certification Program for Registered Pharmacists organized by the Pharmacy Council of India in collaboration with the Life Sciences Sector Skill Development Council and the Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship in association with Geetanjali College of Pharmacy under the esteemed support of Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana 4.0. Today we gather here at Geetanjali College of Pharmacy, one of the approved training centers in Telangana, to embark on this transformative journey aimed at enhancing the professional skills of our registered pharmacists. This initiative will empower them with specialized training, certification, and better career opportunities in the field of pharmacy.
To begin, let us extend a warm welcome to our esteemed dignitaries who have graced this occasion with their presence. It's an honor to introduce the distinguished guest on stage, Dr. M. Ravikumar Garu, Professor, Principal, Geetanjali College of Pharmacy. Mr. G.R. Ravindra Reddy Garu, Secretary, Geetanjali Group of Institutions, the guiding force behind this initiative. Mr. R. Harishchandra Reddy Garu, Vice Chairman, Geetanjali Group of Institutions, the support behind this initiative. Mr. P. Amarendra Babu, Cluster Head South Zone, LSSSDC, our esteemed Chief Guest, playing a pivotal role in skill development. Mr. B. Praveen, Drug Inspector, Drug Control Administration, our guest of honor, ensuring regulatory excellence in pharmacy practice. We are truly privileged to have your presence here today and we look forward to your valuable insights. I now request our students to honor our respected dignitaries with sampling.
Program highlights. Customized training modules tailored for upskilling and continuing education needs of pharmacists, physical training sessions at PCI's designated skill development centers, mandatory 30-hour training for individuals that includes daily training hours which are a minimum of 2 hours and a maximum of 8 hours, biometric attendance tracking for enrolled candidates, certification upon completion, downloadable via Skill India Digital Hub portal, financial assistance provided by LSSSDC and PCI. This initiative offers a great opportunity for 6,000 plus registered pharmacists in Telangana, contributing to the larger goal of 26,500 seats allocated for the southern region.
To mark the auspicious beginning of this event, let us invite our dignitaries for the traditional lamp lighting ceremony symbolizing knowledge, growth and enlightenment. Now I invite Avinita from B Farm 3rd year and Himaja from the 5th year for prayer song.
सकल विद्या
Thank you, Himaja and Abhinita. I will be honored to introduce our revered principal, sir, Dr. Ravi Kumar Maddani, M.Pharm, PhD, PDF, USA, Principal of Geetanjali College of Pharmacy. He received his B Pharmacy and his M Pharmacy from Andhra University, Visakhapatnam, Andhra Pradesh. In 2005, he received his PhD from JNTU, Hyderabad. He obtained his PDF in 2008 from Eminent Services Corporation, Frederick, Maryland, USA. Dr. Ravi Kumar Maddani has a repertoire of experience working in various capacities in India and abroad since 1990. He has 34 years of rich teaching experience. He received the Teacher of the Year 2019 award from Pharma Teachers Trust in Hyderabad in November 2022. He has 50 international and 55 national research publications in different Scopus and UGC-approved journals and got 2 patents. He authored well-received textbooks with the title Pharmaceutical Microbiology, A Comprehensive Approach, and another textbook, Pharmaceutical Biotechnology, and also co-authored a book chapter. He isolated 3 new yeast strains that are stored in the culture bank at IMTech Chandigarh. In San Diego, California, USA, he participated in the international conference Bio-US 2008, a biotechnology convention. Under his supervision, 5 research scholars are awarded PhDs. He is currently supervising 5 research scholars for their doctoral degrees at various universities. He guided a large number of graduate and postgraduate students with their dissertations. He is a prominent supervisor, guest speaker, and examiner at various universities. He contributes to IPA and APTI as a life member. He is a BOS member at Anurag University. Now I invite Dr. M. Ravi Kumar Garu, our respected principal, to formally welcome the gathering and share his thoughts on this initiative.
Respected Chairman Sri G.R. Ravindra Reddy Garu in absentia, and beloved Vice Chairman Sri Harishchandra Reddy Garu, and the South Coordinator for PMKVY upskilling program, especially for pharmacy as well as other programs, Amarendra Babu Garu, P. Amarendra Babu Garu, and our area drugs inspector, Shamilpet area drugs inspector, Praveen Garu. Welcome to you all for the inaugural meeting of upskilling program for pharmacists, registered pharmacists. So this is actually I am very much thankful to the PMKVY organization as well as the office bearers of this SID program for giving training center to our Geetanjali College of Pharmacy, and we are proud to be a training center for local registered pharmacists. So it was supposed to be conducted in the month of December due to some preoccupied programs we could not conduct. We are conducting this month. This is from today onwards. This is 4 days program. See, the purpose of this program is, so far there are no such upskilling programs for pharmacists. So as I heard from Amarendra Babu Garu that this program started in 15 years back, but they slowly introduced it for the pharmacists also. So we are, as a pharmacist, we are very much thankful to this Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana. So you know very well, once you are registered as a pharmacist, after the required period of time you need to go to the renewal of your pharmacist certificate. If you don't renew your certificate, your certificate will not be valid. So to get your certificate renewed, you must attend this kind of upskilling programs and you should get the certificate for it. So that is mandatory to get your certificate renewal, pharmacist certificate renewal. And this condition is put because normally pharmacists working in pharmacies, they might have obtained their diploma or degree long back. They do not have current knowledge. They don't know what are the current developments, and they were simply doing the dispensing activity in the hospital. But as per government expectations, you are supposed to do how to do the billing and how to understand the insurance and how the insurance can be implemented, and also you need to know the pharmacovigilance factor and the compounding, sales, and the systematic procedures of selling the drugs. And that is how every pharmacist's knowledge, the basic knowledge should be upgraded, and that is possible only in the training centers, and the training is offered here, and 4 days training. All the members maintain 100% attendance. If you don't have attendance, you may miss the certificate. If there is no certificate, again you face the problem of renewing your pharmacist registered pharmacist certificate. So from afternoon onwards there will be regular sessions. These 4 days you attend these sessions with more interest and enthusiasm, and you can also discuss with the trainer about whatever doubts you get, and whatever, it must be an interactive session. So I look forward the better training sessions and active participation of all the trainers. I wish you all the best. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir, for your motivational words. I would now take the opportunity to introduce our respected Secretary, sir, Mr. G.R. Ravindra Reddy Garu. Mr. G.R. Ravindra Reddy Garu, an alumnus of NIT Warangal, have done both his B.Tech and M.Tech from IT. After completion of his post-graduation, sir had served in the State Engineering Department for 6 years. Later, sir joined the Police Department in direct recruitment as Deputy Superintendent of Police and was elevated to the post of Superintendent of Police. During the training at Police, sir was adjudged as Best Probationer and was awarded Chief Minister Pistol and Home Minister Baton. Sir worked successfully in several assignments in law and order, traffic and training wings in the AP Police. As a former senior police officer with a technical background, sir visualized to set up an institution of learning where future engineers and pharmacists can be molded. Sir uses his expertise, experience and exposure in crafting technocrats with enhanced employability. Sir is the driving force behind Geetanjali, who steers the college towards the heights of technical and human excellence. Sir expertise and acumen navigate the college through the challenging work and helping it reach its goal.
I will now take this opportunity to introduce our respected Vice Chairman, sir. Harish Chandra Reddy Garu, Vice Chairman of Geetanjali Group of Institutions, Kisira, Hyderabad. A distinguished professional with a strong academic background, he holds a B.Tech in Computer Science from IIT Guwahati and a Master of Science in Financial Engineering from Baruch College. With over a decade of diverse experience, he has demonstrated exceptional expertise in both software development and financial management. His career includes impactful roles at Google, where he contributed to cutting-edge software development, and at AQR, one of the world's largest hedge funds, where he specialized in portfolio management. His unique blend of technical acumen and financial insight positions him to bring a dynamic vision to Geetanjali Group, fostering innovation and excellence in education. Now I invite Mr. R. Harish Chandra Reddy Garu, our Honorable Vice Chairman, sir, to address the gathering.
Thank you very much for the brief intro. So, good morning everyone. Respected Principal Garu, all the HODs, faculty, distinguished guests, Manindra Garu and Praveen Garu. Thank you so much for taking the time to be here today. It gives me immense pleasure to be here to address this crowd today on the inauguration ceremony of this upskilling and certification program for registered pharmacists. It is also an honor to be one of the host institutes which provides such programs, which are very required in today's rapidly changing, dynamic, fast-paced landscape. In all industries, we have seen how AI has impacted each and every industry. It has disrupted and changed the way we think about things. It has changed the way companies are training and using their employees. And it has provided an opportunity to adopt and learn new skill sets. So on this day, in the context of this upskilling program, it always brings me back to a core fundamental principle I follow, which is always keep learning. And that means just at whatever stage you are, whether you are a freshman or a graduate or an experienced faculty, there is always scope to learn and improve, continuous learning. And this upskilling program is one of these programs, and many opportunities like this exist which help grow as an individual, which helps us grow in our careers as well as professionally, as well as personally. And someone once told me, and this also stuck with me a lot, so how do we know if you're doing good, if you're doing the right thing, if you're doing everything we can? How do we compare? What do we compare ourselves to? Do we compare ourselves to the person sitting on our left and right? Because they're in the same industry. Yes? No. Do we compare ourselves to a higher ranked institution and maybe look at them because that's where we aspire to be? No. What do we have to look at? We have to look at just in the mirror. We have to look at ourselves, but yesterday. We have to compare ourselves today with what we were yesterday. Are we better than what we were yesterday? As long as we are, then we know we are doing the right things. We are doing good. We have to keep on that path. So that's all I wanted to say today. Thank you all for inviting me here. Thank you again, our distinguished guests, for giving us the opportunity. And I hope many more such upskilling programs are attended by our students as well as our faculty, and we'll keep this going. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your encouraging words. I will now take this opportunity to introduce our chief guest, sir, P. Amarendra Babu. P. Amarendra Babu is a seasoned professional in business development, sales and operations, currently serving as the cluster head South Zone at the Life Sciences Sector Skill Development Council. With over a decade of experience, he specializes in client acquisition, team management, and skill development initiatives. Previously, Sir was a senior program manager at SynchroServe Global Solutions Private Limited, leading placement-linked skill development projects with central and state governments. He also held key roles at Team Lead Services, Cinemage Advertising, and Vplash Tech Labs, managing sales, operations, and business strategy. He holds a master's in IT from Alagappa University and a BCom from KC College. His expertise spans proposal drafting, government project execution, upskilling programs, CSR initiatives, and demand generation. Known for his strong people management and presentation skills, he has successfully collaborated with government bodies and HR professionals to drive large-scale job placements. His career reflects a strong commitment to workforce development and strategic growth in the skill development sector. It is now our privilege to invite our chief guest, P. Amarendra Babu Garu, Cluster Head South Zone LSSSDC, to share his insights on the significance of upskilling in the pharmaceutical sector.
Good morning. Thank you all. Thanks to other dignitaries who have shared the dais. Principal Sir and Drug Controller Mr. Ravindra Reddy Garu, Praveen Garu, and our Vice Chairman Mr. Harishchandra Reddy Garu. So I don't want to take much of your time now because I have other session with you. In that session, I will cover many things. What is about this program? Why are you here? What are the benefits you are going to get? Why government is doing all these things for the benefit of you? So we will have a detailed discussion. It will take some 30 minutes. So in that session, we will have a clear discussion. And I would like to thank to the management of Geetanjali Pharmacy College taking the initiative and making this happen. So the people, the team who worked behind this. Okay. So I'm thankful to one and one. So thank you all.
Now I would like to introduce our guest of honor, B. Praveen Garu. B. Praveen, M.Pharm, is an experienced drug inspector with a strong background in pharmaceutical enforcement and academia. Currently serving in the Shamripet Zone, Drug Control Administration, Telangana. He has been in drug regulation since 2011 after being appointed through APPSC. Previously, he worked as a drug inspector in multiple zones, including Secunderabad City, Kothur and Nizamabad. Before joining enforcement, he spent 6 years in academia as an assistant professor at Bluebirds College of Pharmacy and an associate professor at Tala Padmavati College of Pharmacy. Again, 2003 qualifier with a 97.73 percentile, AIR 141. He holds an M.Pharm from Banaras Hindu University and a B.Pharm from Vagdevi College of Pharmacy. He is a life member of IPGA, APTI and DCO IWA. With expertise in drug regulation, pharmaceutical law enforcement and teaching, he continues to contribute significantly to public health and the pharmaceutical sector. We are now honored to hear from our guest of honor, B. Praveen Garu, Drug Inspector, Drug Control Administration, who will shed light on the regulatory importance of continuous learning and experience. Sir, please.
Good morning, all of you. So, respected dignitaries and guests, Chairman Arshin Reddy Garu and Geetanjali College Principal Kumar Garu and LSSSDC Amrita Babu Garu and all the faculty members of Geetanjali College and trainers of this 4 days program and training. So, a warm welcome to all of you. So, first of all, I would like to thank the management for inviting me to this program, the inauguration of this thing. So, I am also a pharmacist. I am proud to be a pharmacist. I am registered in Telangana Pharmacy Council. So, thanks for giving a brief introduction about me. So, once upon a time, I am also a faculty in the Pharmacy College for past 6 years. And from 2011 onwards, I am an enforcement officer of this drug laws. So, there is an daily interaction with the drug control officer with that of the medical shops, okay, where the pharmacists are playing a vital role in serving to the public. We give the licenses to the retail medical shops where there is an interaction between the patients and the medicines which you are going to stock it. The main vital role of the pharmacist to read the prescription, to understand the dosage and to educate the patient, and ultimate goal is to whatever the prescribed medicines by the doctor, the ailment which is suffered by the patient is reduced at the earliest as per the prescribing schedule. So, what we expect is a trained pharmacist. Now, this is the program where the skill program. So, I think so. The most of the members are trained pharmacists. I think so. You people are in already into the medical shops or in some working in industries. So, it's a good thing that the Pharmacy Council has taken importance in upgrading the skills of the pharmacists. Not only in the daily working pharmacists in your medical shops, and also I came to know that even the training also being conducted to the industrial pharmacists also. It is a very good thing, and the training which is organized as per the scheme of Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana So it's a good scheme organized by the Ministry of Skill Development. So I congratulate that you have registered to this skill program. You know, the pharmacists are approved as per the Pharmacy Act 1948. So as per the chapter 4, which says about the requirement of registration of the pharma candidates who is minimal qualification is diploma in pharmacy or B.Pharm, M.Pharm and PhD and all those things. So in day-to-day activities, we see that pharmacists should be available in the medical shops. So even means what we see in daily medical shops is the non-pharmacists are being practicing and dispensing this thing, which is ultimately a violation as per Rule 65(2) of Drugs and Cosmetics Act and also as per Section 42 of Pharmacy Act. So it also has some penal provisions. So failure to dispense by a pharmacist, even there is a prosecution against the pharmacist also. So I take this opportunity that don't give any lease of your certificates to any medical shops. Only in your presence only you practice in the medical shops. So thank you everyone for giving this opportunity and especially the management of Gitandar College.
Thank you, sir. As a token of gratitude and appreciation, our Principal Sir and Vice Chairman Sir will now honor our esteemed guest with a shawl and memento. Thank you, sirs. As we come towards the conclusion of today's inaugural session, I would take this opportunity to propose the vote of thanks. On behalf of Geetanjali College of Pharmacy, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed Secretary Sir, Principal Sir, Vice Chairman Sir and faculty members for their unwavering support and encouragement. A special thanks to our Chief Guest Sir and Guest of Honor for gracing us with their presence and sharing their invaluable insights. Your words have truly inspired us. We also express our sincere appreciation to all the dignitaries and most importantly the registered pharmacists in attendance. Your participation made this event meaningful and impactful. Lastly, a big thank you to the organizing team and everyone who contributed to the successful event. With this, we officially commence our 30-hour upskilling and certification training program for registered pharmacists. We end the inaugural session with the national anthem, after which there will be a technical session by Mr. P. Amrendra Babu. I request everyone to please stand up for the national anthem.
अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल वंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Thank you everyone. Please be seated. As announced earlier, we shall now proceed with the technical session.